So make sure you're sharing my channel. And if you haven't left a thumbs up, leave a thumbs up because we're close. I've never met a Rune. Jerry, I've never met a Jerry. Every Luke I've met has been, they're nice, but they lie a lot. Leon, I've never met a Leon. Cameron, every Cameron I've met has been dumb. They're alright, but just a little dumb. Sawyer. They're alright. Very liberal. Every Sawyer I've met has been liberal. Maybe he's part of the LGBT community, maybe he's not, but, you know, he's right in with Biden. Chris. Chris's are strange. They're nice, but they're a little antisocial. Lexi, every Lexi I've met has been, you know, they're nice, but not very smart. I'm sure there's plenty of smart Lexis out there, but not the ones I've met, not very smart. I've never met a Trevor. John, every John I've met has been a cheater. Oh my god, my fucking best friend's boyfriend's name was John. Well, they're married now, but, like, he'd fucking cheat on her like crazy, and then he was hitting me up. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, no! You know, it's like, how could you? Like, he literally just met me. I'm this girl's friend, and he's immediately after, like, once you meet, he asked to add me on Snapchat. I give him my, oh my god. Do you guys want to hear the story of how my best friend's boyfriend wanted to cheat on her with me? This was so pathetic, and of course it's a John. This is one of my best friends in high school, but of course it's a John. So here's what happened. So, me and my friend were close. We hang out a lot. She's cool. But she introduced me to her boyfriend. Her boyfriend, I don't know much about this guy. I think he was a little bit older by a couple years. Like, not super, but 1 or 2. You know, so, but he didn't go to our school, but, like, I went to College Park, and she even went to a different high school. She went to the Woodlands. But anyways, so I was hanging out with her, and then I think her boyfriend wanted to come over, or, like, I don't know, we hung out with her boyfriend too, and that's when I met her boyfriend for the first time. It was a John. I think he's 2, maybe 3 years older. No big deal, but he seems nice. He's quiet, but yeah, he was very quiet. He was chill, but just so quiet. But then, before he leaves, he asked me, oh, like, what is your, like, Snapchat? He was so quiet, he's so nonchalant, I didn't think anything of it. I honestly didn't. I'm like, oh, here it is. And, like, thought nothing of it. Immediately after, he's immediately hitting me up, and I'm, like, still with my friend, and I'm like, dude, your fucking boyfriend's, why is he fucking Snapchat? Holy shit. And then, like, I show my friend all this, she's just like, whatever, she doesn't care. And, like, he just starts Snapchatting me, like, selfies, stupid gay selfies, and, like, I'm just, like, I sent a picture of her, I showed her, and she didn't think anything of it. But yeah, he's sending me these fucking gay selfies on Snapchat, so, you know, and I start ignoring after I sent the picture of her. And then I get home, and then, like, he's, like, keeps snapping me, click, 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 click. Okay, I see all the selfies. Oh, and then I see he sent me a chat on Snapchat, so I open it, and then he starts going on about, like, oh, you know, you're so hot, da-da-da-da-da-da, you're so beautiful, like, you guys already know what it is. And then I'm, like, in shock. I'm like, but, you know, dude, like, aren't you dating my friend? And then he went on and on, oh, well, yeah, I mean, but you're much better, and, oh, well, it doesn't matter, it's a open relationship, and I'm like, open relationship or not, I mean, like, I don't think that, you know, I'm not interested. Oh, and I just got a John add me on Snapchat. But yeah, no, so like I tell my friend, and like she was very sad. Obviously it was not an open relationship, but like she was sad. She was heartbroken when I told her, like, yeah, you know, your boyfriend immediately after he got my snap and met me the first time was blowing me up and like begging to like hang out one-on-one, or like I don't fucking, it was, I did not entertain this for 1 second, you guys, but you guys know what it is. So I tell my friend, and she's crying. She's so sad, and I'm like, yeah. And I'm expecting her, like, you know, is she gonna leave him? Nope, she doesn't leave him. And then her fucking boyfriend, like, they got into the craziest fight. She's crying, she's heartbroken, but she doesn't leave him. But her boyfriend continues hitting me up, and like the boyfriend didn't even get mad at me. And then at one point, when me and my friend got into a fight, and he knew that we were getting into a fight, like, he sent me a very embarrassing video of her screaming and crying. And he said, oh, but, like, don't tell her, though. And I'm like, fuck that. I'm fucking posting this on Snapchat. So I posted on Snapchat, and it literally went viral. But, yeah, like, this guy, like, just, like, literally didn't care. He just, like, did not give a fuck about the girlfriend. And, yeah, so he was like, no, don't post it. But I was like, no, fuck that. Of course I'm posting it. Your fucking girlfriend was a bitch. And, like, he didn't do shit about it. Like, he just ate it. But, yeah, no. Like, the guy was literally offering me money in exchange for, like, hanging out with him. Offering me money to go on a date with him. At one point, he was, oh, what if I give you $270 and a pair of AirPods? Like, it's not taken out the box. I'm like, oh, my God. And they're married today. They're married. But yeah, the guy would not stop hitting me up. And then, like, I literally snitched on him, and he still keeps fucking, like, blindly just in love with me and hitting me up. Never touched the guy. And, you know, never went on a date with the guy. But only because I already have a pair of AirPods. No, she did. I don't know why. She was in love with him. This girl was head over heels for this guy. This guy was the love of her life. He's not a like, you know, he I mean, honestly, I can't give an opinion because you know what? He fucking publicly humiliated his girlfriend. He's cheating on his girlfriend. He sent me a humiliating video of his girlfriend. And let me post it all over Snapchat. So, I mean, he's not a good. And like, my friend's not ugly. I don't know why she didn't leave him, but she loved her John. She just loved her John. But John, his head was in different places. But this is why I always tell the girls. I always tell ladies, don't ever pursue a guy. Like, obviously, my friend, this was a guy that she had a crush on. She had a crush on John. She thought John was so hot and so amazing. John was like, all right, you want to be a placeholder? You want to sign up to get used? All right, I'll fucking use you, bitch. It's like, that's how guys are. And then, of course, when John sees the girl that he's actually attracted to, he's like, fuck you, I'm going for this. You know, and that's why, you know, and then John's fucking, you know, buying shit for the girl that, like, he fucking, like, saw one time, you know, fucking, like, begging for a date, offering AirPods and $270. I'm not in their lives or involved anymore, but since it's not Claire anymore, it's gonna be a fucking, like, Catherine. There might be a Catherine that he's fucking, you know, drooling over while fucking putting the girl through hell. So, you guys, like, I know what I'm talking about. You guys gotta listen to me. I'm older than you guys.